all my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your July General 2019 reading. This reading will apply to Cancer's sun, moon, and rising signs. If you don't know your moon and rising signs, there's a link in my description. You can click on that and you can enter your birthday and your time of birth, and you will get your moon and rising sign. And I highly suggest you watch those videos as well to get more clarity for the month of July. Also, in case any of the messages here do not resonate, remember this is a general reading. This is for the collective for Cancers. And the next thing I want to say is happy birthday, Cancers. It is Cancer season, so a lot of you have been celebrating your birthdays already at the end of June, and some of you have some birthdays coming up, so definitely comment your birthday down in the comment section. See if you can find your birthday twin and let us know what you're doing for your birthday this month, okay? Alright, so let's get into it, Cancer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle. I'll fast forward that part so we can keep the video nice and short, and when we come back, we'll go through it together, okay? Alright, Cancer, so this is going to be your spread for the month of July 2019. If you guys are on Instagram, so am I. Please follow me. That information should be down below. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, my website link is down below as well. You can go there, purchase a reading, and I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours and get all the info I need, okay? So let's get into it, Cancers. Remember, this is a general reading. You can flip the energy if you want, and whatever applies, please take note of it, and whatever does not apply to you, you can disregard, okay? So here we go. All right, so we're going to start off. This is the overall theme of the month, which is the King of Cups, okay? And this is water energy. So I'm feeling as if, Cancers, you guys are feeling a little overly sensitive during this time. I feel like you are lacking a little bit of emotional security because you are dealing with something or someone, because the energy that is crossing you is the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you could be dealing with an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this could just represent someone who is not backing down. This could talk about some sort of battle you've been going through with someone who hasn't been very open to compromise. Okay, so this is the energy that is crossing you. This could be a physical person, or this could just be energy that you're experiencing, but you are at odds with someone, okay? But the good thing is I do see this energy lifting a bit towards the middle of the month, because you have the Five of Swords in reverse. So if you are at odds with someone, if you've been arguing a lot with someone, if you have been waiting to hear news or information, or probably trying to heal a situation with a person who's been very combative with you, or someone who is not willing to back down, I feel like that energy is going to lift very much towards the middle of the month, because you have the Five of Swords here in reverse. So this talks about no longer being in a situation where you're feeling taken advantage of, where you guys are going tit for tat, where you're being very petty. This is energy of walking away from a situation that you know is not worth your time or your energy, okay? So for a lot of you, this could be a person, this could be a boss, this could be just some sort of situation that you've been in for a while that you feel as if you don't want to fight anymore. You just want to move forward and move on with your life, which is good. Now, for some reason, the Pentacle is very important here. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about news. This could be news about money, opportunity. You could be waiting to hear news that has to do with money or some type of opportunity, but you haven't heard it yet, okay? It's been a battle so far, and it's very much on your mind, because this card is representing what's on your mind, and that is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's been some kind of delay when it comes to a new start, news about money, news about opportunity for you, and you are thinking about it very heavily. So I just want to clarify that quickly here, because I want to see what this Pentacle is representing, because it seems very important to you. All right, and this could talk about, you know, waiting for an opportunity so you can escape from someone or something that's been making you feel very emotional lately. Okay, whether that's a job, a person, a family member, a significant other. Either way, you are dealing with someone who as I said before, is a little combative, is very strong-willed, strong minds. They have a very sharp tongue. They don't back down from disagreements or arguments. That's the energy that you're coming across or you're facing. Now, what is this pentacle here? Please clarify the pentacle here for Cancers in the month of July. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so again, you're waiting to hear about news of either money, results, opportunities, something that you've been waiting on for a while, something that you've invested a lot of time and energy into. You're waiting to see some type of fruits from your labor is what I'm getting here. Now, your overall energy is the Six of Wands, which is very positive. It's saying that you do feel confident, you feel victorious, you feel like the people around you, are gathering around you. This could be because it is your birthday season, but you are feeling very recognized, very appreciated, very loved by the people around you. So you have a good support system that is backing you up. You do feel strong based off the strength you have off the people around you, but either way, you are dealing with things on the emotional level that you're not sharing with others is what I'm getting. Now again with this pentacle, can I get one more for the pentacle, please? What is this Ace of Pentacles on Cancer's mind? The King of Wands. So again, you're dealing with someone, a person. You're waiting to hear news. This could be news that requires action, okay, that requires some type of effort, something that you're passionate about. You are waiting on some information that you haven't received yet. Also, a lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you are thinking about possibly money or some type of opportunity that's going to help you kickstart through the remainder of the year. All right, because you guys are very passionate, you're ready to move forward, you're ready for a new opportunity, but there are some kind of resources or something that's holding you back from having that new beginning, having that new start. All right. Now, I pulled 3 oracle cards. This is from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, and you have spring here, okay, which we have just left the spring season, and we are already into summer. You also have questioning your beliefs, and the last card you have here is prosperity and freedom, okay? So, at the bottom of your deck, you have the Two of Wands. So a lot of you Cancers are at a crossroads. You are making decisions to move in a different direction. A lot of you could be waiting on money. You could be waiting to hear news about a job. You're just waiting to get that offer before you can move forward. So there are new opportunities coming your way. A lot of you could be questioning decisions that you've made, okay, when you have the questioning your beliefs card. You may be questioning decisions that you made in the past, something that happened possibly in the springtime, okay? Maybe you are worried because you were expecting to see results here with the Seven of Pentacles. You were expecting to see some type of results or get some kind of feedback that you haven't received yet. And you are, with the Star card here in reverse, kind of losing a little bit of hope, okay? Kind of losing a little bit of hope, and you're starting to question a lot of things that you've done or a lot of decisions that you've made. But then you have the prosperity and freedom card here. So if you're waiting to hear news about, let's say, separation, maybe trying to get resources so you can free yourself from some type of situation that was very, very tough. Okay, this energy is about people taking advantage of you, bullying, someone wanting to see you almost suffer in a way or not see you advance, but you're still pushing forward here with the Six of Wands. You still believe in yourself. You still believe that there is opportunity out there for you. You will start to see that prosperity and freedom come soon. So there's a lot of energy here of going back and forth. I feel like you guys have made a life decision here. You're on that path, but then you do get a lot of doubts. You get a lot of worry, and the reason you're worrying is because you're not seeing a lot of good results from the decisions that you made. But I think that's okay here. I think that it's okay because before maybe you felt secure in your situation because it was comfortable, all right? But there is this need here to branch out. This need to move forward because the energy that you were in before in the past was toxic in a way, or it was not fair, or someone was just not taking advantage, someone was taking advantage of you, but you just didn't feel as if it was something that you had the upper hand in. All right, Cancer. So normally what I would do here is move on to the extended version over at Vimeo. But because it is your birthday season, I'm going to do the extended version here with you on YouTube for free. And that's going to be my birthday gift to you. So let's get into it. Let's get some more in-depth information about what's going on. So overall theme for the month of July 2019 is the King of Cups in reverse, okay? And that could be representing you as the water sign. You have the Page of Wands again. So there is this need of wanting to hear news, information. You are waiting for something here, and you're starting to have a lot of self-doubt, and that is starting to weigh on you emotionally, okay? So there is some type of, you have the 2 pages here in reverse. So there's either news that you've heard, okay, that you were expecting, or maybe you thought that it wasn't going to go in your favor, but I feel like it may for some of you. Or you're feeling very emotional because you haven't heard news or information that you've been expecting, is what I'm getting here. What else can you tell me about the King of Cups? Now you have the King of Swords here. So you are waiting for answers. You are waiting for clarity. You are waiting for communication. A lot of you as well could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, or fire signs very strongly, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What's crossing you is the Queen of Swords. This could be an external person, also air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who is very strong-willed, not willing to back down. Okay, maybe you're expecting to hear from this person, but they're being very stubborn. Okay, Queen of Wands wanted to flip out as well, so you have 2 Queen here. So feminine energy. A lot of you are dealing with feminine energy. Again, air and fire. Air and fire is very significant in this reading for you when it comes to the people that you're dealing with. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. So there could be 2 people in your lives right now for some of you. These 2 people in your lives, they don't have to necessarily be air and fire signs, but there are 2 people who are in your lives who are significant to you, okay? And I feel as if you are having trouble balancing this in some type of way. Or maybe there's a lot of pressure on you and it's causing you to question some of the decisions you've made in the past as far as what you want to do in your future. But there is people crossing you or influencing your decisions or making you question your beliefs. Now you have the High Priestess here again. So let's just jump here because this is what your subconscious is trying to communicate with you here, the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Whoa, lots of cards here. Lots of cards here. Okay. 8 of Cups. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you Sagittarius, you guys have left a situation, okay? You've left a person because you're seeking another connection somewhere else. For others of you who are not seeking connections romantically, this could talk about you leaving a situation, all right, because you're trying to find something with a little more balance, or you're trying to rebuild a new future in a stable beginning with something that you feel is a little bit more balanced, or something that you feel is a better partnership for you. So this could be business-wise. This could be with a whole other person. But for a lot of you, because I'm getting the multiple people, I'm thinking that you're leaving one situation to move into another one that you feel is more stable, something that you feel happier in, something that you feel like you have a deeper connection in, all right? So a lot of you have done that already. You've made a decision to leave something in the past, but now you may be questioning it a little bit, all right? Universe may be saying here that you are questioning some of the decisions you made. Maybe you need to listen to your subconscious here. Your subconscious is telling you that you did leave something behind, but it may be for the best, because I see you being victorious. You are feeling still victorious. Even though you are questioning your decisions, you still feel this sense of pride because you are moving forward. You're no longer stagnant. You are making decisions that are in your best interest, which is good. Now, let's look at the Five of Swords in reverse, because this is how the energy progresses in the near future. So if there was someone, let's say you are leaving a situation to be with someone else, there could have been a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing, a lot of someone trying to have the upper hand on you. But I see that energy lifting here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. Nine of Cups. So this is a good card. This is saying that, if you were hoping for things to kind of sort themselves out, if you were hoping to get out of a situation where you felt taken advantage of, you're going to get your wish here with the Nine of Cups. So I feel like a lot of Cancers have been wishing to get out of a situation that hasn't been healthy for them, to stop arguing. You guys really just want to enjoy your season right now. You want to enjoy the summer. You want to enjoy what's ahead of you. You want to be successful. You don't want to engage in any type of arguing. You want to leave that all behind in the past, okay? And you will get that wish. You will be able to do so towards the middle of the month. Now, your overall energy is a Six of Wands. So this could explain why you're feeling so victorious, because situations that you wanted to work out are starting to work themselves out. Again, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you are getting out of a tough situation, and then the Magician. So there are new beginnings here for you. You will be leaving a situation in the past where you were struggling for a while, likely a relationship. A lot of you could have felt like you were out in the cold. You weren't meeting people. You weren't making those connections that you want to make. You will be making those connections here in the month of July, or you definitely will be meeting someone that you have a connection with. That's going to give you the confidence you need to manifest this new beginning that you want, okay? So you are feeling powerful this month. You are feeling like the things that you were only imagining, you're going to start to feel like now they're possible. You're going to start to feel like now you can manifest that new beginning that you actually want. But in your environment, you have the Star card in reverse. So again, it's that back and forth energy of like feeling like things are hopeless, but also feeling as if you can overcome that, which is good. Please clarify the Star card. And then we're going to pull an outcome card and some advice. Strength came out. A lot of you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? It's something that you feel like, for some of you, you feel like there's a relationship with a Leo that you cannot repair. For others of you, it's saying that you need to have strength and have hope and belief. Even though your circumstances seem hopeless, there is opportunity still here for you. Universe wants you to push forward, even if your situation seems a little bit hopeless. You need to have the strength to overcome that, or overcome those emotions or feelings that you've been having. All right, so let's pull an outcome card here for Cancers in the month of July. Let's pull the outcome card. What's going to be the overall outcome for Cancers in the month of July? Let's try to make this a little more neat. What's the overall outcome for Cancers in the month of July? Okay, that was quick. You have the Ten of Wands and you have the Three of Cups. That did want to come up in reverse. So there will be endings. Endings and celebrations is what I'm getting. Tough endings, but there will be celebrations behind it. Two of Pentacles. So there will be a regain of balance in your life here. All right. So an ending to something that was very stressful for you. Okay. And then you're going to have to kind of pick up the pieces and bring back this balance with your emotions and your physical realm, okay? But this is a good sign to see that there will be endings and celebrations. So not that you're celebrating an ending. I do see a lot of cards here of walking away, leaving things behind. I feel like you walk away, you end something, but you do walk into something a little bit more happier, a little bit more balanced, okay? Because in the past, you weren't getting that. You weren't getting that equal give and take. You weren't getting that balance in life. You felt as if maybe you were giving too much and they weren't giving you the same in return, or vice versa. And this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could just be anything in your life. But the good news is that you will regain that balance that you felt you were missing. Now, what's the advice for Cancers in the month of July? What is the advice? The Empress. So this is saying to remain in your power. Okay, you guys are very powerful. You are the mother, right? The Empress to me represents the mother. And as Cancers, you are the mothers of the zodiac. Don't lose that energy about you, because you are very powerful. You also have the Magician here, which speaks to your power. So you have the power right now to manifest really big things, okay? You also have the Nine of Wands. So anything that you're wishing for, that you're hoping for, that you really, really want to create, you have all the power right now. It is your season. So definitely use that that energy to manifest the things that you truly want, because it looks like there's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of gatherings, a lot of getting together. Some of you may be celebrating pregnancy, so be on the lookout for that. But there is a lot of energy here of you guys manifesting everything that you want, you guys being very much on top of any situation that's been trying to hold you down. You will be able to overcome that. So don't forget that, okay, Cancers? All right, so that is going to be your general reading. If you want to do a private reading with me and get more in depth, please click the link in my description. You can do that, and I'll be happy to do a reading for you. And I hope you guys enjoy your birthday season, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.